Hello, welcome. Man of Steel fan gives hope. So, what's on the news just now? First of all, let me explain a couple of things. These videos are just basically me, my ideas, my thoughts. Nothing's rehearsed, nothing's scripted. It's just the one take on the video. That's basically it. There's nothing sort of newsworthy. What I do is I answer comments that have been on my page, Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope page. People send me in some messages and what they like to hear me talk about and stuff. They either send me it privately or they send it to the page. Yeah, talk about or highlight stuff. I might just talk about a book review or anything. Basically, it's run by you. I'm run by you. Okay, it's not like any other video where people do reviews and things and stuff. It's just me, my vision and stuff. It's a good way for me to connect to people that love the Facebook page. So what do I want to talk about today? Well, right now, Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, is doing well. It's been fun. Listen, it's not that we didn't expect it to be good. You know, it's the same guy that did the first one, I believe. I thought the first one was okay. I didn't think it was, I just thought it was daft. Thought it was funny. It's made the way it's made, and it depends. Now, families and kids will all love that if it's silly. And let's be honest, it has a tree that somehow shrinks down in size and becomes a wee baby tree. Then it has a talking raccoon with a gun. So everything's there to be daft and zany and funny. So of course it's done by Disney. So it's going to have that family thing, and the merchandise is going to be in the Disney stores, and it's talking wee trees. So it can't really go wrong, to be honest. But as I say, for me, I'm more into serious stuff. As maybe it's my age, maybe I just like a wee bit more grit. But then again, I grew up loving Columbo. I loved from an early age things that made me feel intelligent because it was a complicated thing that I was watching. Like Twilight Zone and stuff like that. So these are the sort of things that float me even from an early age. Yeah, I did like maybe Charlie Chaplin and Harold, Laurel and Hardy, Harold Lloyd, black and white comedy stuff, slapstick. When I was younger, like Naked Gun, Aeroplane and stuff. But now it's very hard to make me laugh, because for me to make me laugh, it has to have a serious tone to it. It's got to be taken serious. It's got and something like that's kind of cringy, or just like Dumb and Dumber. That to me is stupid, too stupid. But something, mind you saying that, the comedy guys on TV just now, the pranksters, what would you call them, and practical jokers, they make me laugh all the time because it's real life scenarios and stuff, and you get to know them. That sort of stuff makes me laugh. But something that is scripted, American Pie, they're not bad, it's kind of, he's eating a jobby, and then you sort of feel that way, or embarrassing. But things that are just too stupid, no, it needs to have a serious tone for me. And that's why I like the DC, and that's how I shifted from Marvel to DC. But again, what I don't get, we're hitting the headlines again, and I've talked about it on the other stuff about Wonder Woman. The whole marketplace is talking about the lack of marketing for Wonder Woman. And what is funny is they don't actually realise themselves that they're actually putting Wonder Woman out there by posting these. It's just, what's wrong with Warner Brothers? Have they lost faith in the products? Have they given up on Wonder Woman? No, they're just changing how they're going to campaign and advertise their future films. They've been thinking about it all the time. They do it in games, they do it in cartoon series. They do it Supergirl, get girls interested in watching a TV show with girls, see how that does. Then they think, well, Supergirl's doing okay, go into Wonder Woman. It's all that sort of stuff. And you know, you go onto Facebook and say, oh, they're losing interest on they're losing interest in, you know, they're not advertising it as much. We're weeks away, and thinking about Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't think they've done much campaigning and advertising about that film until a couple of weeks before it's released. So that's what's happening. Now they're saying all that, and I keep on seeing adverts for Wonder Woman trailers. You know, as soon as it came out, the director Patty Jenkins released some TV spots, tweeted stuff, and put it out there. Still getting not spoiling anything. What's funny is somebody's commented on, oh, is that guy, the Colonel, whatever his name is, that Ares? Listen, I got that for the first trailer, Who Are You and stuff. Only now, because it's like been sorting down, and that was one of the main bits in the trailer, people suddenly catching on. So it was actually telling you who the sort of villain was. Mind you, it didn't, you know, one of the main obvious bits was when she was walking up to him, you know, with a sword on the back. Surely, you know, that can't be a good guy. You know, so that's a game changer there. So, what else? Oh, there's a guy that's came out, one of the critics for Rotten Tomatoes, and he's made this post, this article. Is Rotten Tomatoes working? Now, of course, it's going to be a sort of biased view on it, because he writes reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, and yeah, he believes in it, and he believes in that. But what he does believe in that isn't working is the way it's set up, because he says in a roundabout way, it's like you're only given two choices: either it gets a fresh one or a rotten one. There's no in between ground. Now, and what he suggests is something like, instead of just putting the thumbs up or thumbs down choice, right, you have a sort of bar thing across here, you know, 100%, and you sort of slide it to roughly where it is, where you reckon it is, you know, and so that means even if you get the thumbs down, that doesn't automatically mean it's rotten. It's you know, it's wavering on the percentage side of things, which I think is a much better idea of how to go about doing it. And of course, Guardians of the Galaxy has got a fresh tomato. That's because it's all nice and cheerful and funny and everything. Listen, I mean, I can't quote here, okay, but something like Dumb and Dumber or something might get a fresh tomato. Sharknado, I believe, got a fresh tomato. Okay, now does that compute? I mean, you can look at everything that the Rotten Tomatoes has done and look at all the films that they've given a fresh to, and you'll question it, because some of the films is some sort of, can qualify as a cheesy sci-fi movie channel TV movie, and it's rubbish script, and they're giving it. They gave Ghostbusters, the female one, a fresh tomato, but the audience hated it. So are you trying to tell me, you know, it just there's something doesn't work? That is too many people just. It's like Facebook, okay? I would love to get a button with a dislike. Okay, dislike is something they should put down, okay? Because I'm sick of putting, the only wee emoji that I can put down is angry face. And that's not exactly how I'm feeling. I just don't like it, okay? I don't want to report the post and say, I don't like this, I don't want to see this, you know, I dislike it, or whatever. I just want, right beside the like button is a dislike. And that's it. You don't need to leave a nasty comment. You don't need to put your review. Just say, I'm not interested. No, and that will be a much better scenario. But then again, that's contradicting what I just said about Rotten Tomatoes about a thumbs up or thumbs down. But maybe there should be something. Maybe Facebook could consider something along those lines. I like half it and not maybe a thumb in the middle. You know, like, dislike. Okay, let me know what you think anyway. Okay, and as you see, if you've got any questions, any comments, or maybe just your thought of the day, I will include it in my next video. And thanks for subscribing. Hope you've checked out the page. Maybe you've got pointers. Maybe you want to work for the page as well, or maybe you think the page is lacking something. If you do, whatnot, please check out my other videos and you'll get the whole better image of me. I'm also, there's my own wee collection is on my playlist, William Adams. You go to that video and you'll see my old home movies I made when I was younger. Okay, and see how nuts I am. And that'll get a whole better perspective of who I am. Well, thanks very much, and stay positive out there.